Yay! Right, Snatcher! What do we do, Greg?
I don't know, it's been a while, I can't remember.
No, it hasn't, it's seamless, we've been doing this constantly.
Oh yeah, sorry, I've just got really bad memory.
Yeah, we haven't taken 3 weeks off. We definitely didn't do that.
Hell no.
I have actually completely forgotten what we were doing, but I'm sure I'll pick it up again. Let's ask her something. Cooped up in his study, eh?
I can't remember, does she know her father's dead yet?
Yes, she does.
Okay.
I think pretty much the first thing we did was, hello Toots, your dad's dead. Looking for a new father figure. Wink, wink.
And then we tried to put something inside her.
Oh, it's okay, we can do something.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
What do you want to do, Greg? You're the master of women.
First of all, let's wipe away her tears.
Okay.
And then we'll move on to persuade in a moment.
Here, let me wipe your tears, madam. Oh, smooth,
Fucking
Gillian.
hell.
Smooth.
Cock blocker.
Shut up!
Yeah, Metal Gear can fuck right off.
Now she's wiped your snot all over her face. Do you want to console her?
Absolutely. Okay, let's...
It's alright, though. You're here for her any time. Wink. You can lean on me. Metal Gear is such a dick.
What the hell is he even doing here?
You're a really nice man. No, he isn't.
I like the fact that she ignores the robot entirely.
Well, you would, wouldn't you? It's like talking to a Roomba.
It's like Siri 2.0.
Right. What should we do?
We haven't... there's something else we can do to her, isn't there?
We can persuade.
Yeah, let's do that. Persuade her to do what, I wonder? Yes!
You utter dick. Yeah, see, I'm on her side in this point, Gillian. Her dad's just died and you're asking her out.
I love this game.
I will say now, we can keep pushing her to go on a date, but she will throw us out of the house and then we can't do anything for a while.
Alright, yeah, we best not do that.
We'd best at least pretend that we know what we're supposed to be doing.
Right, okay.
What? Should we see if we can wander around her house?
Yeah, hell
Yeah,
yeah.
we'll just barge into the study. Get out of the way, woman. I need to go look in the man's room. He's only been dead an hour. If you'd started stripping the room clean already, then your priorities are a bit out of whack. Okay, so let's look around the room. Oh, look at Katrina. Oh, fucking hell, man!
Holy shit!
Oh, Gillian, you're going to prison!
Did he say that out loud?
Yes, he did.
Fucking hell. Yeah, Metal Gear's on track there.
Metal Gear is the one thing that's keeping him out of the nonce wing. Okay, let's look at the room, rather than the jail bait in front of us. Everything's neat and tidy, just like Jean. The tops of all the plants have been cut off. That was a joke, you see, because he's had his head ripped off.
Ah, badumtish.
Badumtsh.
How could neat and tidy, just like Jean? That's bullshit. We haven't met Jean in the flesh. We've only met, you know, him with his head missing.
Yeah. We've met him with bits of his flesh ripped off.
Yeah.
But it's alright, he's got a personal computer so we can read his emails. Let's have a look at his emails. A 5-inch disc drive.
Wow, that's pretty retro.
You're
2047, right?
You're old enough to remember those discs, Greg. And this is 2047.
I am as well. I used to have loads of those discs.
Really?
Yeah. I got a 5-inch floppy on me right now. In my pants.
You son of a bitch! People watch this for the game, not to hear about your floppy penis.
Ah.
Anyway, look. Gillian's going to stick his 5-inch floppy in the machine.
Attaboy, Gillian.
Let's see. Okay, so possessions. Use disc. The only option. PC 68. That sounds old.
It does.
Well done, Gillian. The house in that search the house thing was referring to Gibson's house. Okay. And that exclamation point was not an exclamation point at all. Do you see how that's the symbol?
Yeah, I recognise that now.
Yeah, I mean, it's a perfectly natural thing to do.
That would have been clever if, you know, this game wasn't so grossly out of date.
The thing is, that was out of date when it came out, pretty much.
Yeah.
He even drew a little dot to represent the index hole. I like that he had time to write all this as his head was getting twisted off. Oh, Jesus Christ, we know! Put the disc in the computer, Christ! Oh, metal! I know!
Snatcher investigation file. Why does Snatchers appear in the winter? Why are Snatchers nocturnal? I believe I have found the answer to these questions. Snatchers' vampire-like behavior is due to their desire to avoid exposure to sunlight. The reason they dislike sunlight is because of their defective artificial skin. Long-term exposure to ultraviolet rays causes overproduction of melanocytes in the epidermis of their artificial skin, leading to a form of skin cancer with the characteristics of melanoma. In other words, what we call simple sunburn is fatal to them. This relationship between ultraviolet rays and their artificial skin should give us a way to track them down. It should take at least 6 more months before they can develop a form of skin which overcomes this defect. These conclusions suggest several useful methods for locating and identifying Snatchers. 1. Investigate skin condition. Check for any evidence of melanoma. 2. Check for odor. Cancer cells secrete a unique foul odor.
Is
3.
that true?
The presence
I'm
of
pretty
pollen.
sure it's not.
Snatchers are believed to hide in areas plentiful in Snow 9, a snow-like bioengineered pollen crystal. As such, Snow 9 can always be detected in places they appear. Snow 9 is an allergen, causing throat pain and sneezing. 4. Possession of sunscreen. In order to protect their skin,
That's a pretty fucking tenuous link, Gibson. The possession of sunscreen.
Due to sunscreen's ability to block ultraviolet rays. Of these techniques, 1 and 4 should prove particularly useful. In addition, besides working to prevent this skin cancer, Snatchers maintain facilities for treating artificial skin which has actually become cancerous. I have succeeded in identifying the hospital where this is performed. P.S. Watch out for a bounty hunter named Random Hajil.
He found their weak point. Their skin! Who'd have thought it?
Who calls their kid Random as a first name?
I guess someone with the surname Hajil.
At least it wasn't a surname number.
But then his parents would have been random number generators. Oh, that was a pitiful joke.
That was really bad. I blame you because all you had to do was not laugh at my joke and that would have ended there. But no, you had to carry it on.
I'm your anathema, Greg. You might as well get used to it.
Yeah, you enable me.
That's true. Right, so now we know that Snatchers can't really go out during the day because they'll get skin cancer.
Excellent. So let's
And the
get
best
to
way to find someone who may be a Snatcher is to check to see if they've got suntan lotion.
Brilliant. So let's strip Katrina down and see if her skin is too pasty.
Oh, we can't investigate Katrina anymore.
Ah,
I know. Maybe we can ask her about... Oh, about the PC. He sort of used it like a diary. I'm surprised to find that you could store audio files on a 5-inch floppy disk.
yeah.
Wow. Do something... No, I don't want to do any of that. I can't think of what to do now. Let's look at Katrina again. Oh, her makeup's a mess. Let's look at the computer. We pretty much have to look at everything, I think. It's 50 years old.
So it's running on Windows 2000. Awesome.
Oh god. We got anything she'll want to see? No. Well, I guess that's pretty much it for here.
I guess so. What about the windows? Do we need to do anything with the window?
We can have a look at the window.
There's some snatchers outside.
You can see the garden. Wow, his own house with a garden and everything. That's so cool.
I got a garden.
I wish Gibson hadn't have been killed. He'd have been my best friend.
Yeah, would have come over every night, had some beers.
Katrina's such a bitch.
Sodomized his daughter.
Well, she is a bitch. She's like, yeah, but it faces north and it's quite small.
Wow.
My friend Natalie's faces south and it's huge. What a bitch. Can I investigate the window? It's a wooden window.
Oh, it looks like a glass window.
It does look like a glass window, but it isn't.
Ah, surprising.
I think we've asked her about everything important, haven't we?
Oh, what about the Buffalo restaurant?
Gillian, you didn't need to tell her that. Okay, so she doesn't know where to get buffalo from. I think we've reached the limits of what we can do here.
Yeah, seems so. If she's not going to give it up.
We can go into the garden if you want.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go stand in your garden. It's really small, there's nothing in it.
And it faces north.
Except Alice.
What the
Da
fuck?
-da -da!
Oh, it's a dog.
With a glowing collar.
That's kind of cool.
Look at Alice. A purebred Doberman. Okay, Metal, no need to start talking like Hitler. You must ensure the genetic purity of the dog.
Is he talking about the garden or something else?
What streetlights there are apparently having a rave. We can investigate the dog.
Boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka.
Oh no, there's thorns in the bush. Genetic... What?
That's... what?
That's madness. Oh, yeah, whatever, Metal. Gillian, don't encourage him. The dog is perfectly still, so there's not motion for Metal to detect. There's nothing of use out there. Yeah, I know it's Gibbson's study, thanks. We've asked her about everything, haven't we? We
Yeah,
can't talk
so.
about anything, so I guess it's time to go home and call our ex-wife.
Ah. Is she our ex-wife?
I don't know if they're divorced or if they're just separated.
Let me give you my address and video phone number. Give me a call if anything comes up.
Thanks again, Mr. Steve. Take care.
Give me a call if anything turns up, baby. If Gillian had any friends, he'd totally be on the phone to them now saying, "Oh my god, I gave my number to a model! She's got blue hair! She's so hot!" Time to go home.
So there's no steering wheel in your turbo bike, just 2 joysticks.
Yeah, well it flies itself, you see.
So what the fuck are the joysticks for?
I think they're in case you want to take over.
So it drives like a tank, I would assume.
I think it can... I don't think it actually uses its wheels. So I think it sort of hovers left and right. It's a hovercraft, basically. So you don't so much turn as slide. This is where you live, Gillian. I know. I fucking live there.
No shit, Metal Gear. No shit.
Wow, you mean I have a place to live too? Oh. Oh, Gillian. Stop breaking the fourth wall.
Oh my god.
Can we actually... Oh, we can just go straight in. I'm not a widower. What are you talking about? My wife's not dead.
No, she's just estranged.
Yes, Gillian! Don't you ever shut up! Oh, Metal. Yeah. Metal is a spy that follows us around. Now, as I recall, somewhere here is a picture of our wife with a phone number. I think we were told before we got in the car. There we go, a photograph on the shelf. I guess we have to investigate it. There's our wife at the Olympics.
Aha.
And her phone number.
Why was she at the Olympics?
I think she was hunting that bear. That's a really creepy bear.
Olympic bear hunting.
Well, this is the future.
Yeah.
It's the number for Jamie's apartment. God, Metal, why don't you just leave me alone? Can you remember what her number was? Because I've already forgotten it.
Nope, there were numbers in it.
There was lots of 3s. Oh, Metal will know. Yes, Metal does know. 393444. Okay. The only number you know.
Oh, is that you, Gillian? I was just getting to sleep.
Okay, Greg, I'll let you field this one as well.
I'm not really a sexual deviant.
Yes, you are.
Okay, let's go straight to ask her out on a date.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you get to choose.
Scroll down, let's see what else is going. Hotel.
Fucking hell. You've always liked moon salt, right? That sounds like a drug.
Yeah. Ah.
She doesn't want to go on a date with you, Greg.
Do you get moon salt from, like, Morrowind?
It does sound like something you'd find in, like, Tamriel and all that stuff, doesn't it?
I can show her possessions. That sounds mildly fun. Let's do that.
We've only got 3 possessions. What do you want to show her? Well, we've got evidence.
Cash.
So they actually pay you, huh?
Now ask her out on the date.
Now that she knows that you're loaded.
Yeah.
Where this time?
For a meal, shall we? Let's
a
go
meal.
There.
No, she doesn't want to go out with you, Greg.
Bitch, hang up.
I think we should probably talk to her a little bit first.
God.
About our feelings.
Oh, dude.
This is how you get women, Craig. If you're open and sensitive, as you'll see here. Oh, fuck you, Jamie.
Huh.
Let's just talk to her about everything, and then maybe something will happen.
Something sexy.
Something sexy. Still not as bad as boot camp. You know, people got their heads ripped off in boot camp all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, Gillian, you've not done anything that's scary. I mean, well, you've run away from a bomb, but come on.
Any time except for tonight, apparently.
Anytime except for when you want, Gillian, because it's my choice. What else? Snatcher. That's when Snatchers are most active. They only see that Snatchers only want VIPs, which Gillian should know, but he doesn't because he's a fool.
He's an awful, awful Snatcher agent, or junker, or whatever they call themselves.
Yeah, it's his job to know this, and he doesn't.
Worst Blade Runner ever.
Would you like to ask about her negligee?
Yes, I would. I'd imagine that'd be her flesh, Gillian.
Well, you know, I bet you're not wearing anything.
Huh.
This woman is just... Oh, Gillian, don't. No, Gillian, don't do that. Oh, no.
Jesus Christ, this guy's worse than me.
And that's saying something.
Yeah.
Oh, where is it? He's such a massive perv.
My God.
Oh look, the Japanese ellipsis of death. She's not buying it. She's turned into an RPG character. Of course there's no fucking roach, woman. Oh.
How would you know if I've changed or not? Your memory's not there.
Clearly his stupidity transcends amnesia.
Yeah. It's instinct. It's an instinct.
Let's see how she's doing. Now that we've tried to get her to strip and she won't. Oh, are you eating properly?
Paschetti, eh?
Oh, that's cute. You still call it that from that time you woke up and couldn't remember simple words.
Yeah. Yeah, where's the P come in spaghetti? Not there, jackass.
This is a man who doesn't understand how to court a woman, so I don't think he's going to understand how to spell spaghetti. Now this seems like it might be important. She works at Kobe Pharmaceuticals.
Free drugs.
Yay! And Gillian really needs them.
Clearly.
Oh, do you remember anything, woman? No. These are the two worst people. We've asked her about her memory. We'll see if she knows anything about Snatchers. Alright, that's a bit forward.
Yeah, I could kill her.
Yeah. She doesn't put out. Wouldn't really be losing anything.
That's right.
Okay. I've always liked the part of your personality that won't let you kill me.
Is that her ex a serial killer, maybe?
Apparently. Have you had any dreams? Yes. She's having the dream from Terminator 2.
Yeah.
Which, considering the Snatchers already look like Terminators, is a bit suspect.
She leaves the child and runs? That bitch.
Even Gillian's going to call her out on that, and this man has no scruples. Child's cold as ice. No wonder she's willing to sacrifice.
Oh, that was awful, Steve.
That was amazing, and you know it. Oh yeah, you can record dreams in 2047.
With the Dream Recorder? That is the worst name for a device ever.
I want to see the same dream as you. No, I hate that dream. So there.
Yeah, in our past, we left our child to burn.
Yep. Okay, we've asked about all of that. We've asked out on dates. I think we're done with her.
Excellent.
Go away, Jamie.
So why did we phone her?
I honestly don't know, but apparently we had to. Okay, we haven't got anyone else we can call.
Well, don't we have Katrina's number?
No, she has ours.
Ah.
So we have to wait for her to call us. Or we can go and visit her again, you know, if you want to mooch around her house some more. I want to mooch around Gillian's house a bit, look.
Even I think that might be a bit too creepy.
Let's have a mooch around his bathroom.
It's a big bathroom.
It is. And he doesn't even have a garden. Low cost. Well, excuse me, princess. I'm glad that we'd had Metal to tell us that there are tiles on the floor.
Yeah, otherwise I wouldn't have known.
I don't think we need to mooch around his bathroom. Just mooch around the area. It's downright dull. Metal is such a dick.
God, yeah. Fuck him.
I lead a very dreary life. Oh, Gillian, don't put yourself down. You just drive off every woman you ever meet with your crippling perversions.
Also, how do you know what kind of life you lead?
Yeah.
You have no memory.
No interest in women. That is most... What?
What?
He does have an interest in women. Every woman he's met so far, he's tried to bang.
Unless he might be overcompensating.
Maybe
he's roaring homosexual.
Maybe he's robosexual, and this is a big story of love between him and Metal Gear.
Ah, now it's all starting to make sense.
Well, it looks like we're out of stuff to do.
Excellent.
Let's go back to work.
Yeah.
Maybe someone at work will tell us how to do our job.
Yeah, like Mika.
Always with Mika. Okay, Junker HQ.
Right, he's getting out of this motherfucking car now. Okay.
Oh, that's perfect, because we're just about to arrive. Okay, let's see if anyone at work knows what the fuck we're doing.